Today there is a new faction that we are going to unlock and assault for your viewing pleasure, and also for my gold mining pleasure. The new assault is Duergaroth, and if we take a look at the underworld, where is it? There it is, on the top right hand side of the lava volcano field. It costs 4,000 gold to unlock it. You get a new banner. It's the 27th faction. I like to have them all. And before you can run the delve, you need to do the quest chain, and it's 7 battles, I believe. Alright, dialogue. I haven't seen dialogue in a while. Deep dwarves. Treasure? I love treasure. Oh no, they want us to go away. So you can use your, there's no troop restriction for the unlock quest chain. I'm just going to use my Frost Mage deck for this. Get her done. Oh, check that out. All the stone blocks are along the bottom for this faction assault. Interesting. We said, go away! Very talkative deep dwarves here. Oh, I got a battle crasher there. Let's see what that gives us. $20,000 gold. That's pretty sick. They don't want to meet with us. I don't understand. Introverts, maybe? Dwarves always want to trade. Perhaps they misunderstood. Perhaps. Or maybe we just haven't found the right dwarves to talk to. Maybe. I love the dialogue in this game. The one-word responses that you generally give are on the right bottom there. It's kind of funny. Imagine the treasures they've crafted down here, though. I'm imagining. I know what to do. I have an idea. Let's hear it. Of course the guards won't let us in. They're guards. Okay. If we could sneak inside and find the smiths, however... Smiths? Yes, yes, yes. They'll trade with us for sure. Alright. Oi! Get out of here! I think we're getting a glimpse of some of the new troops. We'll take a much closer look at them after I unlock this particular faction. They look kind of interesting, but I'm just going to mow through them for now. Oh, thanks for the thumbs up. I'm sorry I can't pronounce your name, Seprenok. That looks Russian to me. I really appreciate you watching. Thank you so much. The king will be mad. Alright. Maybe we'll get to go visit with this king. Well, that's disappointing. The smiths didn't want to trade either. So it seems. But why? All dwarves want to trade. Bit of a generalization. I've heard stories of the things they craft down here with deep gemstones. Oh? Yes, magnificent jewelry, wondrous armor, and magical weapons. If you say so. The smiths. They mentioned a king. So they did. Perhaps. Now we're in here, we just need to find the king. Perhaps. Surely the king will trade with us, won't he? I have doubts. No, he will, I'm certain of it. Let's find him. Stop! Mel commands it, or whatever that name is. And as you can see, these unlock quests, they're not too hard. Halt! In the name of Mel, that must be their king. And I'm terrible at pronouncing stuff, so apologies for that. Hey Caleb, good to see you. Thank you so much for commenting. I'm going to check out your channel later today. I'm sure you've got some new videos. I haven't checked in a while because I've been busy, but thank you so much. Those golems sure seemed intent on stopping us. They did. They mentioned someone called Narmel. The king, perhaps? Perhaps. It's an odd name for a dwarf, isn't it? It is. Yeah, it kind of sounds demonic to me. Kind of wondering about that. Normally they're all about thunder, hammers, beards, and things. They are. Well, this looks like the throne room, doesn't it? It does. You know, it occurs to me, you visit a lot of throne rooms. It's true. I do. And you seldom find anyone friendly inside. That is true. This time will be different, though. You'll see. Let's find out. Alright, I think this is the last unlock quest. Ah, yeah, that doesn't look much like a dwarf, does it? So here's the boss fight. Oh, we got another battle crasher. Oh, it might actually take more than one volley, and I've got no blues. And he takes blue. Oh, there we go. "100 souls, big whoop." Their king was a demon, a big old elder demon. Explains the name. Hey, did I call that or what? I think he'd been controlling the deep dwarves all this time. He still is. Still is, but you killed him, didn't you? I wish. What a waste. All these skilled dwarves working for a demon. Let's free them. So there we go. There's the unlock sequence of quests for Duergaroth, or Duergaroth. When I unlock a new faction, the first thing I like to do is upgrade the Horde. Before I do that, though, I've been saving up my portal shards, and I'm going to burn them all right now. So let's see what we get. We'll get the troops. Let's be a little quicker, and some treasure because I was low on some of the higher grade treasure. So here's the first troop you get here. It's called a deep dwarf. It's the green one. Transform all green gems to a gem of a chosen color, then create a stone block. That's interesting. There's the first troop I've seen that creates stone blocks. Gain life when attacking delves, immunities, bonus brown mana from brown gem matches. Stone Link. Okay, that's an interesting one. The new blue troop is a dark smith. Create a stone block and give 15 armor to all allies, or destroy a stone block and deal 15 damage to all enemies. Interesting. I kind of like the graphic on there. It looks cool, that red gem. Again, you gain life when attacking in delves. Oh, it's also a gold harvester. You gain extra gold on 4 or 5 gem matches, and some pretty good immunities there. And then the new purple troop is a deep golem. Explode a gem, barrier an ally for each skull destroyed, and gain 15 life. It's kind of cool. Gains armor when attacking in delves. Gains armor when an enemy casts a spell. It's interesting. Reduces damage from skulls by 50%. So this is the new delve tank troop, looks like. Alright, let's keep opening portals here. I need to get some higher level treasures before I upgrade the horde here, and it would also be nice to get the new legendary troop for this faction. This is generally what I save my shards for, which is why I was sitting on a stack of 4,000 of them. I've been lately saving them for the new factions that drop. I kinda wish you could spend 1,000 at a time instead of having to do 200 at a time, but oh well. Oh, there's the new legendary. So it's the demon himself, Niarmel. Deal 18 true heavy splash damage to an enemy. That's actually pretty good. Boosted by stone blocks. Explode all stone blocks, then create stone blocks. Some interesting stuff going on with stone blocks with this new faction. Inflicts death mark when doing skull damage. 25% chance to summon an ancient horror on death. And stun a random enemy when an enemy casts a spell. Psychic backlash, I like that. Some pretty interesting troops in this new faction. Alright, I'm going to keep going. I still haven't gotten any of the treasures I want. But definitely getting more of the troops, so I'll be able to ascend some of these. I'm probably not... Oh, there. Finally we got a genie's lamp. I'm probably not going to use the faction team today, simply because it's sunny outside and I want to go do some filming before the sun goes away. So I'm only going to play this for, I don't know, maybe 3 or 4 runs through the new delve after I get it all set up. We're almost done spending these shards. Sorry for boring you. Man, it'd sure be nice to get a couple of nicer treasures here. But we're mostly getting trash. We've only gotten 1 lamp. Okay, at least there's another lamp. Oops. Open! Why aren't you... There you go. Something I was going to check. So this new faction is linked to Duergaroth. Oh, finally I got a sacred treasure. Excellent. Alright. Let's upgrade the horde. So this is why I was going for higher treasures. The first one only costs 4,000, so the first one you really want to capitalize on. And you can add 5 treasures at a time, so that's the best I can do. We're going to get it up to level 51 and a quality of 2 out of 10 for 4,000 gold. Let's just see how much further we can get if we add these guys. As you can see, it becomes very expensive. I do like the additional quality on the chest there going up to 3 out of 10. I mean, 54,000 is quite a jump from 4,000, but I'm going to go ahead and do it. And what this is going to do is it's going to give us plus 11 attack, plus 5 magic, plus 21 armor, plus 22 life when attacking in this delve. And our chest is going to be quality level 3, which gives us 2 times gold, 2 times souls, 1 times ingots, and 1 times glory. And we don't get any bonus delve chest levels, but I'm unwilling to How much would it be to upgrade it again? Way too much, I expect. I mean, 63,000 would get me a quality 4, but I'm saving my gold for Guild Wars next week, so I don't really want to be spending it right now. I want to take a quick peek at Kaled up top, to which this new faction is linked, and I don't know where it is, because you would think after playing this game for so long I would know where every kingdom is. Is it this one? No. Hey Mohammed, good to see you. Thanks for watching and the thumbs up. Sepren, I don't know how to pronounce your name, I'm so sorry, but I'm trying to find this kingdom. Which one was it again? Oh, it's not Karakoth, is it? Or is it? It is. Okay, so opening all those chests, you can see I can now ascend some of these new troops. I got this guy up to legendary. And this one up to legendary. Deep Golem up to legendary as well. Where's the last one? Oh, and it looks like I got this guy up to mythic. I'm not going to bother upgrading them because I'm not going to use them right now. I'll probably upgrade them later though. It's nice to have those 4 troops, which if I keep spending the shards are guaranteed 4 that I can get up to mythic fairly easily, which gives me 4 level 20s to help you unlock that level 10 power level on those kingdoms. But without any further ado, let's actually go do the faction assault. And I'm actually going to buy tier 1 for 30 gems because it gives me the potion of enchantment, which helps things run a little faster. I'm saving my gems for Guild Wars next week, so although I often like to grab tier 2 as well, I'm not going to do that right now. So, there's what the faction looks like. Let's see what the troop restrictions are. So, looks like the mana color restrictions are purple and black, which is great actually. I have an idea for exactly how I'm going to set this up. The first one I want definitely is Daughter of Ice. Where is she? She can be in there. I also want the War Elephant as my tank. So many troops. Where are you? Where is the War Elephant? There he is. I'm definitely going to use the Orb of Winter as my hero weapon. Definitely going to select the Frost Mage class, and I'm going to use the standard talent build that I use. Frost Mage is equipped, so now I need a 3rd troop, and what I kind of want is something that converts gems or gives me a blue bonus somehow, and off the top of my head I'm not sure in the black and purple range where that's going to be, so let's sort by spell effect. I want to, I don't know, convert gems, sure. Let's see what we got. So I've already got Daughter of Ice in there. Drowned Sailor. Actually, I think this is a good one. Convert yellow to blue and a 20% chance to deathmark the last 2 enemies. And adds red to my deck. So let's definitely put that in. Let's reorder the troops. I want the War Elephant up front as the tank. I like Daughter of Ice in 2nd position. I like the Frost Mage in the back to take full advantage of the talent tree, and Drowned Sailor will throw in third place. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the colors. Looks like I'm missing yellow, so let's find a banner that gives us extra blue and a penalty on yellow. If that exists. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. This is a great example, so I'll get +2 blue, +1 on green, and since I don't have yellow, I'll go ahead and take the penalty on yellow. So we use that banner, and we're ready for battle, so let's go. And look at that, no blue to start. Oh, actually converts yellow to blue. I forgot about this guy. Nice. And they're both fully charged Daughter of Ice and whoever that sailor guy is, which is nice. This is going to go fast. So delves are where I do most of my gold farming, aside from PvP of course. I run them every chance I get, and I love it when a new faction drops because it gives you a chance to get some extra gold. Let's do the yellow again, followed by the red. There we go. I like that Deathmark proc. I'm not used to being able to dish out Deathmark. I'm usually used to having to eat it. Got a Velverine in this one. So with this build, you can mow your way through the first couple of delves pretty easily, as you see. I'm probably only going to do 3, maybe 4 runs today, because the sun is shining, and I want to go play outside. Thanks, Lashera. Nice of you to come visit. Oh, silenced. Alright, let's try for a lucky skull proc. Man, I've been really lucky with those lately. Usually the war elephant is referred to in forums as kamikaze elephant, because you proc those skulls and they don't match, and then the enemy team gets a turn and wipes you out with it. But the last few times I've shown you using the war elephant, I've always gotten a lucky skull match. Maybe the RNG gods favor me at the moment. I'm not sure what that message meant. Lashahara, I'm not sure what you mean. I think you can like a video once on YouTube, and I really appreciate it if you did that. You can certainly comment multiple times, but I think you can only like the video once. Let's do that yellow. Gotta love those respawns. Alright, here we are at the final boss room for the delve. Be interesting to see how this goes. I mean, it won't be too hard right now, but I imagine in the higher levels it could get interesting with this guy doing true heavy splash damage. I mean, that's pretty intense actually. I should almost put this in a PvP deck. I probably will put this in one of the PvP decks for Guild Wars, because true heavy splash, wow. I could see that being an upset. Alright, Delve Chest level 5. Let's see what we get. Some legendary ingots, and if you're trying to upgrade your weapons, delves are definitely where you need to go because you get lots of legendary and mythical ingots fairly easily. Chaos shards, which you saw me use earlier, souls, which you never have enough, and also some renown, which is great. When you're doing the faction assault event this week, there's also these rewards that you can collect, and there's a lot of them, and I'm not going to get them all, but I've gotten the first one. That's some extra bonus gold and souls and chaos shards. It'd be nice if I could get this one, stage 4. I'd like to get that vault key, but again, I don't know if I'm going to play that much today. So once you complete a delve, the level goes up. So last round was level 20, and now we're going to do level 30, so it gets a little bit harder. But still, I think we should be able to finish it fairly easily. Some rough starts here. It's kind of an interesting layout for this delve. It's kind of like they have their constructed blocks. I'll show you what I mean when we take another look at that. But then it's like they dug these like tunnels for treasure or something. Kind of like the aesthetic of it. It's something dwarves would do, you know. Dig tunnels everywhere underground. Lots of runic stones, which is great. This is what I mean. These ones look constructed, and maybe this one. But then it's kind of like they dug all these tunnels here, which I think is kind of interesting. Looks like we've made about half the gold back that we invested in unlocking this new delve, so don't worry too much about spending the gold. You will make it back. Yeah, you can see they're starting to be a little tougher. Instead of taking them out in one volley, it's taking two. But still going pretty well. The leprechauns. Maybe I should be showing you what the advantages and disadvantages are of fighting each room. We'll take a look at that after this battle. I believe the advantage to fighting the leprechauns is you get a bonus to matching 4 or 5 gems to your gold for all future rooms in the delve. So here's what I mean. Each room gives you an effect. It could be positive or it could be negative, and it persists until the end of the delve. So this particular room gives us greedy, so we'll get more bonus gold on 4 or 5 gem matches. And I tend to try and do the positive ones early on so that the positive effect, is available for more of the fights within the delve, which is why you saw me go for these 2 bonus rooms at the bottom first. This one's also beneficial to myself. All allied troops gain arcane at the start of future battles, and what that means is I gain 1 magic when an ally casts a spell. And I cast a lot of spells, and it just helps boost your magic so that you do even more damage. Single volley, nice. This next room, oh, this is a really dangerous deck to fight. All allied troops gain skull death at the start of future battles, so again it's going to be a positive effect for me, but this particular deck is dangerous, and I'll show you why. So this one's kind of random. You could end up being devoured though. And the drowned sailor, you've seen me using him. You have a chance of getting death marked, boosted by gems converted, which would include my frost mage, which if I lose the frost mage I'm pretty crippled. And then the Moran Queen curses all enemies, converts all green gems to doom skulls, which bugs me because I lose my enchant on the frost mage, and also my matching of blue gems is greatly reduced because of the curse. And then Scalia herself is pretty dangerous. She does damage to the last enemy, which again is my frost mage, with a 25% chance to actually just outright kill me. And then she submerges all of their allies, and the frost mage scatter damage can't reach submerged enemies. So I usually save this particular delve deck for last, because if I end up losing a couple of troops, at least I only have to deal with maybe only the boss fight instead of like a whole bunch of fights with a crippled deck. Because if you lose a troop in a delve, again, the effect is persistent until the end of the delve. So if you lose a troop somewhere in a delve, you've lost it for the remainder of that delve, which can really make for some super long fights if you're missing a key card or 2 out of your deck. Also, you kind of don't want to lose anybody because you get extra renown for completing a delve without losing any troops. We made it through her death trap though, and we're once again in the throne room here. So there we go, there's the end of round 2. We got a level 4 chest this time. Let's see what's in it. So here's what I'm talking about. You can even get mythic ingots down here. So if you have mythic weapons and you're like, how am I ever going to get enough mythic ingots to upgrade that weapon? Run delves, my friend. More chaos shards, more souls, and more renown. Alright, let's take a look at the rewards. Looks like I unlocked 2 tiers this time. Let's go ahead and collect that. 500 souls, 10,000 gold, some more chaos shards, and another mythic ingot. So my goal today is to get that vault key before I go play outside. I think one more run might do it. I mean, you could play this all day long if you wanted to. I got better things to do, I suppose. First room's not too hard, single volley done. Oh, sorry. I've been meaning to read the card effects out to you. I'm just so used to like mowing my way through and ignoring it. Let's take a look. All future enemies gain +2 attack. That should be pretty obvious what that means. I think there's a card in this deck that I really despise. It's the one that you see already empowered here. Drain 7 mana from an enemy, remove all yellow gems, deal 7 true damage, boosted by gems removed. And she starts empowered. She's also stealthy, so you can't target her to take her out. And all enemies lose 2 random skill points. And it's only 9 mana on 2 colors, purple and green, for her to recharge. I find her super annoying. It can be almost impossible sometimes to get my Frost Mage charged up and stay charged. Fortunately, I have a couple of 4s on the blue here that I can execute before she even gets a turn. And I imagine in the higher level delves, though, she can be real difficult to deal with. Because she destroys gems, sometimes she just recharges herself over and over again and keeps doing that true damage to you, to all your troops. Well, sorry, to your Frost Mage is what she usually targets. And true damage ignores armor to do damage directly to your health. So she can be very nasty that way. And if she's destroying a lot of gems, it's a lot more than 7 true damage that she does. Sometimes she does astonishing amounts of true damage. And suddenly you're dead even though you have 105 armor. You just have no life left. And no mana to kill her because she also takes your mana away. Lots of rune stones down here, good to see. Allied troops will get agile at the start of future battles. That's a 20% chance to dodge incoming skull damage, which is alright. Oh, nice. He set me up. Hey Carbo19, haven't seen you in a while. How you doing, bud? Thanks for watching. How's the weather in Montreal today? I had this little theory about the Leprechaun deck. Like, if you killed them fast before any of them procced, did you get more gold? Or did you get more gold if you let them all proc? And I don't know, it seems pretty random to me. I don't think it matters one way or the other. Hey Carbo, I'm doing great. I'm doing live streams. It's sunny today where I live, and I think this might be my last run through this faction assault before I put away the game for the afternoon and go check out the lake and some of the ice formations on the sides of the cliffs around town. Might try and film them, although they're right on the side of the highway and they're trying to plow the highway right now, and I could see them getting annoyed at me for that. We'll see though. Be nice footage to grab. Haha, thanks. Thanks for that, Carbo. Yeah, it's a new thing for me. I think this might be my 5th one. It's the 3rd one with actual audio. The first 2 I did weren't that great because my mic audio levels were not tuned up properly and you couldn't hear me. But it's kind of fun. It's a lot less video editing, although sometimes I rewatch them later and I'm like, did I actually say that? Did I actually sound like that? But whatever. It's all ad hoc, all ad lib, no scripting. Warded is a nice one to get. Immunity to Deathmark, I like that, because I think Deathmark is a cheap way to die. You're alive, you're full health, and suddenly, oh, you're just dead. I really despise that, but if you make it through this room, then you have immunity for the remainder of the delve to that particular game mechanic. Alright, here we are at the throne room once again. Last battle for this run through the delve. Let's see if we get a lucky death mark. Oh, we did. Ho, 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 ho. Oh, 1 hit point. Come on. Alright, go away. There we go. We got a level 4 chest for this run through. Let's see what's in it. Ah, we finally got some gold this time. So some more legendary ingots, some more chaos shards, 16k gold, which was nice, and some extra renown. Did I buy GME stock? No, Carbo, I did not, but I did watch that circus, and I got a bag of popcorn, and I was very amused. My lips were cracked from all the salty popcorn I ate watching that particular clown show. Did you buy GME stock? I don't know. I think a lot of people got burned. That stock is way down now. Alright, I managed to accomplish my goal. I got the vault key, which is what I really wanted. I could still run 3 more of these delves. Maybe tonight I will, but right now I want to go outside. One more thing that I'll do though, while you're watching, is I'm going to use that key on the gnome vault. And I don't know if you know this, but you can adjust the difficulty level. So maybe you're playing the gnome vaults at easy, you get 80% rewards, or you can go normal for 100% or challenging. I run them at hard for 120% rewards, but the enemies are going to be level 80, and it's risky because if you fail to take out all of them, you get nothing. So if you choose hard, and these keys are rare to get, you want to make sure that you actually win. So I'm going to go slow and make sure that I don't leave them any obvious 4s. I'm okay leaving them with skulls because I kind of prefer them to waste their time matching skulls. Although in this case my enchant is going to give me full mana next round, so I'll take it. And now it's awkward because there's no blue matches and I'm kind of discharged, but I think we're pretty close. Oh, Cedric gets a proc. I hate it when he flips me around. So it puts my mage up top and now I'm susceptible to skull damage. But we're fairly advanced along here. Yeah, you can see I took a skull hit there. Definitely want to kill him fast now. And there we go, we got him. So let's see what kind of rewards we got. 24,000 gold, nice. 120 souls, big whoop. Actually got the Cedric Sparkle Sack card. I have him already, but I'm working towards ascending him to Mythic, so that's alright. And 2 minor windstones, again, big whoop. The 24,000 gold was nice though. Alright, well thanks everyone for watching, I really appreciate it. I'm kind of amazed that you like to watch me play these live streams. I usually play them, between 5 and 6 in the morning for an hour before I go to work. Not always, but sometimes that's a good time to try and catch up with these live streams if you want to catch one. I also post them to YouTube so you can watch them after the fact if you so choose. So thanks everyone for watching. It was great to see you there in chat. I appreciate your engagement, and I look forward to the next time that we meet again. And Carbo, give me a call. I'll talk to you. All right. Cheers, everyone.